I moved my backdrop over to the next wall, but I don't really want to talk about that and don't really want to talk about myself. I want to talk about the bullying and suicides. There was a 13-year-old boy who committed suicide this year because he got picked on, he got bullied, he got made fun of, and it wasn't just online. It wasn't through emails, it wasn't through the phone, like text calls, stuff like that. It was even at his school. Um, he he had moved away, and when he moved away, he started fresh start, new school and stuff. And I guess his family decided they wanted to move back. So they moved back, and the friends that he had at that school were no longer his friends. They bullied him, they picked on him, and he just couldn't handle it so much. He couldn't handle it no more. There was so much. I mean, I can't even think of the right words right now to talk about this because it's so heartbreaking for me to talk about. I know what it's like to be bullied. I know what it's like to be made fun of. Everybody at least goes through it once or twice in their life. But for it to continue to a point where somebody has to take their life or feels the need to take their life is it's it shouldn't happen. Okay, it should not happen. I mean, he was a good kid. He was only 13 years old, and his friends that he thought was his friends obviously wasn't truly his friends because they turned against him when they moved back, and he tried hanging out with them and talking to him. They just bullied him and made fun of him. Not only that, but there are girls who go through it too, and it's becoming more common. And each year, the percentage of the deaths, are going up, because of the bullying. And it don't matter. It could be at school. It could be at somebody's place, house, if they're having like a play date. Or it could be out in the street on the sidewalk. It could be through the internet like Facebook or anything. It could be anywhere. It don't matter. Cyberbullying is still bullying. Bullying is bullying no matter what. That's where I'm trying to get at with this. But I have some pictures I want to show you, and I want you to take a really good look at these. Not just look at them, look at them. These people are human beings. They're children. People who committed suicide because they were so hurt to the point that they felt no love and they felt helpless. They felt like they were scared to go to somebody, because it would have gotten worse. It's very sad. And it's very sad that before he took his own life, he wrote a little letter. And when I read that letter, I cried. And it scares me to this day that something would happen to my kids. I have a 9-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl, and they're great kids. And it scares me that they're going to get bullied, and I'm afraid that they can't go to an adult or a teacher or somebody that they can trust and say, this kid is making fun of me, this kid is picking on me, this kid is throwing stuff at me. I don't know what to do, Mommy. I don't know what to do, Daddy. I don't know what to do, teacher, principal. And what worse is sometimes schools don't get involved. They let it happen. And it's really sad. It's really, really sad. And parents need to be more involved with their kids' life and have a talk with them and saying, hey, if this was ever to happen, or if somebody was being mean like this to you, you can come to me and talk to me about it. You know, you can vent, you can cry on my shoulder. I will hug you. I love you. I'm here for you. That's what a parent is supposed to do. And to help them through that hard time in school. I don't know why bullies do this. Some say because they don't have a happy life, that they aren't happy with what they have. They aren't happy with who they are as a person. And instead of trying to change that, make themselves better and lift themselves up, they go and bring people down to their level or even lower, to the point where they're committing suicide. People's jumped off buildings. People's jumped off bridges. Some people ran through oncoming traffic on highways, or hanging themselves, or shooting themselves, taking pills. You know, it's not right. It's not fair, and it's not a good way to go. These are things you should not do. Okay? I'm telling you, anytime you get bullied, go to somebody. If they don't take care of it within the day or two, or that same day, go to somebody else. You gotta keep going for help until you find that one person that can help you. Go to a church, you know, that's close by. Go to your church. Talk to the father or the pastor. Talk to somebody that you know would help you. Talk to the police officer. But please, please, please don't take your life, because you're not taking away the pain. You're moving it and giving it to somebody else. And that somebody else is your family. I stand up today. Like I done in my other video about bullying, I am going to continue to stand up and speak out against it, because obviously not enough is being done. More and more kids are committing suicide each year because of bullies. And if you know, and you're watching this, and you know that you're one of those bullies, you know you have to quit doing it. And if you choose not to, that says a lot about you and you as a character, your personality. That says a lot about you. And you need help. And I pray to God that you get the help and you realize that you need help and you need to stop. I've been bullied. I'm 4'11". I've been called so many names because of my height. I've been not technically jumped, but I've had people try to jump me, but they were too chicken to do it. They were all talk. I've had enemies. I have friends where we became enemies because they hung out with the wrong crowd and thought they were really cool and bad frickin' ass, you know? I know I'm not that pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm me. I know I don't have the prettiest hair, the prettiest eyes, or a nice body, or that personality, or that type of person that you want me to be. But you know what? I am me, and that's all I'm happy about. I love myself. I love my kids. My kids love me. And that's all that matters. I didn't care what people think of me. And I still don't. Why? Because the only one that can judge me in the end of my life is God. Because I'm only here on earth temporarily, but I'll forever be living up there in heaven. And I will be dancing, I will be singing, and I will be praising the Lord Jesus. I will be with my family and my friends who are up there. But to those people who bully, and you know you bully, you need to stop. Because as soon as you get older, like I said in my other video that I made, is you're going to end up in and out of prison, and one of these times you're going to cross paths with the wrong person. The one wrong person you cross paths with, you're going to end up being dead. And it could be out on the streets, it could be at your school, it could be in prison. And what you give out, it's called karma. What you give out, you give back in. Now me, I do good because I'm a good human being. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to, take care of people. I want to be able to be that sweet, kind woman that I am today. If not even better than that. Because I just want to do it. I don't want anything back. I don't expect anything back. I want to do it because I want to do it. Because it's the right thing to do. There have been so many shootings, school shootings, mall, stores, you name it. Some of the shootings are because the shooter is mentally ill. Some of them are due to they're tired of being bullied. I just got tagged on Facebook. It's not fair. It's not right. And you guys do need some help. I gotta talk to my best friend Kathleen. Look at these pictures real quick. And I mean it. Really look at them. This is that 13-year-old boy I was telling you about. He couldn't handle it. Here's his letter that he wrote. Here is it blown up. It is very, very hurtful to see that letter. He wanted to get out. It says right there, I failed, but I didn't care. There's his parents. What can I say? And then this poor girl. Beautiful. Smart. Couldn't handle being bullied. All of these people that you're going to be seeing are people who couldn't handle being bullied within the last few years. Some of these beautiful, smart young kids, and kids don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. They don't. And it's really sad. 15. So far we've seen a 17, a 13, 15, 14. He stepped in front of a tractor trailer. I am losing my words right now. Like, I am so shocked by these pictures and seeing these beautiful people and these people right here. They're trying to stop the bullying, just like I am. This right here, that is a form of bullying, and I believe a form of a threat. And yes, words do hurt, and words can lead somebody to committing suicide. This is what a bullycide means. Just kids if you didn't know. And this is how they feel. They feel like they have nobody, but they need somebody to be there. I'm not sure if this website is up and running still. I haven't looked into that yet, but I will. And like I said, suicide doesn't end the pain. It hands it to the surviving loved ones. It passes it on to them. Bullying does kill. As you just saw these pictures, these are pictures of people who committed suicide. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among teens. If you guys who are going through this, being bullied and stuff, enough is enough. I am there for you. I have links in the description below. Find me, click on them. I will be your friend. I will talk to you. I will listen. I will pray if you want me to pray with you or for you. And if you're scared to reach out, it's okay. Just know that I'm here and I'm your friend. I am your friend. I'll be that one friend that you don't have, that you can't turn to. I will be that friend. Because you are a special person. You're special every day. You may not know it now, but you are special. Because you're special, because God created you. I don't know. Bullying just needs to end. It just needs to end. I'm not ending my video with the upbeat and awesome ending I usually do. But I just want you guys to realize and see, not just see with your eyes, but see with your mind and your heart, the bullying and what it does to people, and not just that person, what it does to a family, what does it to their friends that are their real friends, what it does to their community or your community. It tears them apart. People feel like they aren't loved. People feel like they are alone. But they're not alone. They are not alone. And if you guys want me to, comment below. I will create a group specifically for people who are being bullied. Who are constantly being bullied, whether it's through Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, any social media out there. Emails, text messages. It don't matter. If you guys are getting bullied and you want a support group for each other to talk to about it day to day, I will create that group for you. And not only that, but I will be there for you. I am a stay-at-home mom, okay? And I love my job. And I feel me making these videos, I may not make them every day to talk to you guys about bullying, but when I do, I mean something. I will be there for you. I enjoy making videos and making people happy. I enjoy showing my life off to the world. I have nothing to hide. I am a 30-year-old woman who looks like I'm damn near 22. And I'm okay with that. I take it as a compliment. That just means when I'm older, I'm going to look younger. But I will be there for you. And if you feel like you want to commit suicide, stop and think. Do you really want to put your friends, your family, all the people who love you and care about you and who raised you and took good care of you, do you want to put that pain on all of that people? All those people who love you, all those people who are there for you. Go to somebody if you feel like you're going to commit suicide. Talk to somebody. Seek help. Tell your parents. Tell your guardian. Go, like I said, go to the church. Talk to somebody. You might think I'm crazy for mentioning church, but I tell you what, it's going to help you out. And I know it will. So I'm telling you right now, don't commit suicide. Because you're not taking away your pain. You're giving it plus more to other people. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth putting anybody through more pain and passing it on to others. It's not. You know how I know? Look at me. I'm here. I'm alive. Y'all just need to do your best to say, screw you guys. I don't care what you think. I worry about what I think and what the Lord thinks. I want a future. I want to have kids. I want to have a family. I want to be married. I want to be a doctor or an astronaut, or whatever it is that you guys want to be. You focus on that, not focusing on the stupid bullies who are just going to drag you down because they're not happy with their life. There's something going on with their life that they're not happy about, or at home that they're not happy about, and they're trying to bring you guys down lower underneath their level to make themselves feel better. Don't let that happen. I used to let things get to me all the time being bullied. But I started focusing on things, started getting my head out of that type of cloud and doing other things, picking up hobbies. Going to church, volunteering, helping the families and people who are in need. I focus on the good that I know I can do, because you could do the same thing too. You could make a good change in somebody's life. You can brighten somebody's day up who's having a really crappy day. And that right there is good. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel proud. I know I do. I feel proud. I hold my head up. I put my chin a little higher because I am excited. I am loving the fact that I can change somebody's life. You can do it with a smile. You can do it with a kind hello. Or you can simply just help somebody. You see somebody walking out of the grocery store, pick up a bag if they drop it and hand it to them, or help them walk it to their car. But you got to be careful because there's some weirdos out there. But what I'm getting at with this is you can be a positive in somebody's life who's not having a good day or a good week or even a good month or year. It don't matter what it is. If you see somebody who needs a friend, be that good friend. And if you need that good friend, you got me. Because Kathleen from Kathleen's Life, link is in the description to her channel is below. She'll tell you, I may be 30, but I am outgoing. I am bubbly. I'm happy. I'm cheerful. I act goofy. I act immature sometimes. I act like a child. I laugh at stupid things. But you know what? That's how I enjoy my life. That's me. That is who I am. I don't need drugs and alcohol to enjoy my life and to have fun. I can do it without crap. I don't care for that. And I don't care what people think about me. They can say, oh my God, look at that girl. Oh my gosh, she's ugly. Or, oh my gosh, she should be wearing that. Or, oh my gosh, she's so immature and she's got kids. You know what? My kids think it's funny. My kids love the fact that I'm hyper and goofy. Because it shows them that no matter what goes on, no matter what people think, you're still able to stand up and be strong and have fun and enjoy your life every day. But I do pray for everybody who is going through a really rough time being bullied. Like I said, I won't create the group right now, but if I get enough people to comment below, and ask me to create the group, I'll create the group. I'll even take pictures of it. I'll even put the link in the description bar after I get it created and stuff, and we'll be there for each other. That's all we can do. And like I said, please take my advice. Don't commit suicide. Don't harm yourself. It is not right. And if you don't know how people are being what's bullying, if you're bullying somebody and you don't know that you're bullying and you want to make sure you're not doing it, or you question, well, I do this to this person, is that a form of bullying? Best way to do? Look it up, talk to somebody. There are so many things that you could say or do to somebody, and it would be bullying, and you may not know it. Picking on somebody, making fun of their shirt. Little things like that. are big things. You might be joking, but they don't know you're joking unless you guys are like true friends and they pick on you back, but other people might not know you're joking. But for those who are going through the bullying stage of their life, it does get better, especially when you are on your own, independent, out of high school, college, and you're working. It does get better. You're probably wondering why I get dark in this area. That's because my screensaver comes on. So, please, please, please comment below, like the video, subscribe, share. I'm here for you. Look through my links that are in the description below. I have a Twitter, a Tumblr, I have Instagram, I have a Snapchat, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to share that goofy side of me yet. But when I feel ready, I will put that part in the description and stuff. But please, 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 do it for your family. Go talk to somebody before you make a life-changing, irreversible decision in taking your own life. It's not worth it. Okay? It's not. If I could save somebody's life today, at least one person, I would be happy. But I would prefer to save everybody's life. Those who are being bullied and you're watching this and you want to commit suicide, if I could save your life by this video, I'd be happy. That means I'm doing something good. Don't let me down. Don't let your family down. Don't let the Lord down. It's not your time. God knows when your time is. And right now, I feel it in my heart that right now is not your time. You guys are too young. You guys have a whole bunch of stuff you need to experience. You guys need to graduate school. Live a little. Drive. Have babies. Get married. Have your first drink of alcohol if that's what you want. When you're of age. Let's put that out there. I don't care for alcohol. I don't care for drugs. I don't care for any of that. I'm not saying do alcohol all the time. I'm not saying go try drugs. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying experience being an adult. Experience being married. Experience having a family. Before you make a final decision. Experience spending time with your family. Your brothers, your sisters, your nieces, your nephews, grandparents, aunts, uncles, mom, dad, whatever. That's what's going to help you get through these times, is spending time with them. Forget what the bullies are doing and saying. And if it really does get to you, like I said, go talk to somebody. I'm here for you. I love you guys. Peace.